guys, I just modeled these on my Instagram account. I look like a model. My heart goes bumpity bump. You have 11 more days to order these in time for Christmas. If you want these under your tree, they will arrive by the 24th or the 25th if you order within the next week, literally. So hurry up. Link down below. Go to itsjustwaterweight.com and you can find my whole store there. We are starting to run low on inventory because people are buying these for their stockings, for, you know, the people that love my show. And this is the moment. This is iconic. This is legendary. This is official Nikocado avocado merch. Okay, people are wearing these on TikTok. They're like, hey TikTokers, I see you in my hoodies. I know I look nice and skinny. I actually do look pretty skinny. The long sleeves, it makes my body look a little more slender. I love my water weight. I'm so proud of, oh my gosh. Iconic, sublime, sophisticated, amazing. Such a mood, such a meme. All right, you guys, this is the hoodie, obviously. They have the print in the hood. They have the print inside the pockets. They have high quality print on the sleeves, everywhere. This is the most bougie of all of them because they have to double print it. They have to put a layer of white on first. It costs the most to make. It is everywhere. Now this here is my new collection just in time for Christmas. I'm gonna show you guys. In case you've been living under a rock. And you know what? If you didn't see it, it's your fault. Get this for Christmas. All right, so basically we took my classic expressions, which you can still buy in hoodies or t-shirts, but we upgraded it for more ink, more imagery, more printing, and we got a photo shoot done. And there's me. Okay. And I'm getting fat and don't know why. It's like when I farted the other day. Did you hear yesterday's video? It was so loud. I was like, brace, brace, brace. Oh no, you're on camera. Oh, and it was wet. It was wet. I'm like, this is great content, but at the end of the day, I have an issue, don't I? Anyways, one of the issues is we're getting fat and we don't know why. We have to figure it out, boo. Okay, okay. My weight is a medical mystery. Now this one as well as this one. I identify as skinny. We actually swapped out these photos. Go to my website, you'll see. I'm not gonna tell you, I won't even show you. We got something that's, I think, funnier than this one. So we swapped these two out. So some people are gonna get the new version if you order now. The I identify as skinny has less inventory left in stock. So this one, people are buying more than my weight is a medical mystery. So if that one's sold out by the time you want it or get it, you have my weight is a medical mystery. But go check out what image we swapped it with. I won't tell you. Link down below. It's justwaterweight.com. And for the men, I don't believe in salads because those are for ladies who do yoga. We know. Oh my gosh. I'm calling corporate. This is me every day. Literally, people don't have sympathy for what I have to do. I have to go to fast food. I'm actually not looking forward to going to White Castle today. This local White Castle, ugh. Man, are they mean. They do not treat you nice. And if they're mean, I'll call Nancy. I'm calling Nancy. It's just water weight. Because it is, because it's true. There's me yelling at the scale because, you know, the scale lies on me. And again, this quality though, look at that ink. Look how bright red that is. Oh, you guys get to walk around with my little rolls. Oh, look at them rolls. Okay, I like to air out the rolls. All right. People are like, why is your shirt too small? Because I like to air things out. Mind your business. I like it to be airy and flowy. Don't look at me, lady. The ladies are always looking. Don't look, lady. So that's my new merch collection. Get it in time for Christmas. You have 11 days left if you want it under your tree. If you don't care, and well, also they might sell out because we have, oh, Pop Sockets, Pop Sockets. So I know I told you for the last 3 weeks that Pop Sockets are sold out. We got 100 more ordered. As of yesterday, there's like 94 left. So we put it, it's on a different website. It's Comedy Outlet. So I'll link it probably. And if I forget, because I do forget a lot of things, just Google search Nikocado Avocado Comedy Outlet. Go to that page, scroll through it, and you'll see the Pop Socket there. I don't know how many we have of today. I didn't even check, but yesterday when we got the shipment, there was exactly 100, and then by the time I we sold 6 within like 3 hours by the time I made my video. So we might be down to like 80 something or 70 something. Get them for your stockings. They're the great stocking stuffers, but those sold out faster than anything I've ever made. Probably because people use them everywhere. Everyone's like, ooh, Pop Socket. Anyways, today we're gonna go to the White Castle. And I might change my shirt to I'm calling corporate because listen, I'm gonna put this one on because, or maybe I'm gonna call it maybe the Nancy one. The last time I went to White Castle, the people were not very kind. They didn't seem very happy to see me, even though I blew literally $75 on some food. Listen, $75, you can get a nice hoodie, jeans, you get something that lasts forever. If I'm getting it for a meal, I better get met with top-notch service. You spend $75 for an hour of moment, it better be great. So I'm gonna be calling corporate because they gave me so, but honestly, we're gonna make today's order very easy. Hopefully they can, add. We're gonna order a crave case. Today I'm gonna do the Matt Stonie challenge. Matt Stonie, what is it? It's 9,000 calories. It's the entire crave case. It's 2 large fries, 2 large sodas, 2 onion rings or something like, where's my phone? We're gonna do Matt Stonie challenge. And I'm hungry. All right, I was burning so many calories on my Instagram. I was dancing. Oh, I want to sing it, but I can't. Copyright! Oh, my stomach's growling. This is too much work. Too many calories burning. Now, you guys, I also have an announcement in this video, so listen for it. I know I can tell you in the beginning, but I'm gonna tell you toward the middle of the video. So listen, get your listening ears. It's a surprise, it's an announcement, but you guys are gonna be hopefully really happy. And if you're not happy, well then go away. Go away, Ashleys. We don't need you. Okay. Model. So nice. I'm out of breath. This is too much work. I need to hire actual modders. See, I'm actually burning too many calories. I can't even speak English. I have to hire some models, but first let's eat. I have to eat first. I'm getting hungry. Goodbye. Get your Christmas shopping going. All right, I'll see you in the car. Somehow I knew this would be a problem. So I'm not at the drive-thru. I said, can I please have a crave case? They said 1 crave. I said 1 crave case. They said, oh, 30. I said yes, and I said I'll have 2 of them. And they said, oh no, we are not giving you 2 cases through the drive-thru. I can only give you 1. And I said, well, I don't mind waiting if you want me to park. They said, nope, we can't do that. I said, well, it's for a big party. And they said, we're not doing that through the drive-thru. I said, but what if I park? And they said, okay, hold on. So I held on to my wheel, waiting for them. And then they come back, and it's a guy's voice, and he says, we can't do 60 sliders through the drive-thru. I said, I understand that. I'm here for a party. I would like to order 2 crave cases. Would you like to give them to me if I park? And they said, okay, we'll make an exception for you, sir. I'm like, exception? Okay, so they should have a big sign that says parties not welcome. I mean, 1 human individual could eat 10. What if you have a birthday party? A bunch of, And then I ordered 4 large french fries, and I hope to get the french fries here at the window, to be honest with you, because I'm hungry, and my blood sugar's going. Well, here's a classic example of needing to call corporate. So the guy he just does not seem happy. People like that should not be in customer care. They should not be dealing with people. I understand some people are naturally more grumpier than others. Then get a job where you don't have to speak to people, because if you are representing and reflecting a brand and you're meeting people with frowns, scowls, and dismissive comments, you're gonna reflect poorly on that brand. And you know what? It's just, why put yourself, listen, it's like my haters that don't like to watch me eat, yet they keep coming here. They're willingly making themselves upset. People like that have issues. So like, for example, I'm looking right at through the window. This individual, I said, you know, would it be possible to get the French fries now? He says, out front. And I says, make sure these things are locked. There's a lot of people. And I had to drive 20 minutes to get here, and I'm hungry. 25, basically a half hour. 25 minutes, to be exact. And they wouldn't give me my French fries, even though it's just like 4 little French fries. I understand the crave cases take some time, but there was no cars behind me, and he closed the door the little window, he closed it really fast. And I'm like, excuse me, hello? It keeps it closed. Then he opens it, he's like, what you need? I said, would it be possible to get the French fries? There's no cars behind me. He closes it and doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything. He just closes it on my face. At least communicate with me. There's nobody else here. Look, there's nobody. There's nobody else. And the drive-thru. The drive-thru is empty right there. And you see people walking around because this is like a commerce area. But still, it's like you could have, like, here's one fry, we'll give you the other, because I know it's going to happen. They're going to forget them. And then I'm like, wow, he just shut the door. I'm like, he didn't ask if I would like sauce. He didn't ask if I would like extra napkins. This is for a party. This is 60 sliders. Do you need cutlery? Do you need mustard? What would you like, sir? What would you like? You are dealing with human beings. So I got the things, and I'm like, hello, hi, I want to tell you that I would like sauce since I wasn't asked. The thing's still closed. It's just like it's like they don't want you here. You're a bother to them. And I understand they're not happy about making 60 sliders, but there's no one else here in the drive-thru. I'm still looking and there's no one. It's a busy shopping complex, but there's nobody here in the drive-thru. I mean, it's just like, this is the window person? Oh, no. And I don't want to hear from my subscribers. Oh, well, you're just so privileged because you... Listen, I worked at the drive-thru too, and I never spoke to people that way. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, here they come. Let's see here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. French fries are here, so that's good. Here, there's no, like, response. Like I said, thank you 3 times. Okay, there's ketchup and mustard. That's nice. Okay. I still don't take back what I said. I'm gonna have a piece right now. I have to drive a half hour. The crave case. Ooh, I love cheese. Dun-dun. It's so beautiful. And I got 2. So that's what Matt Stonie did, I think. They're so tasty. Now, I know you're supposed to get cherry Cokes or whatever. I don't believe in soda because I don't want the diabetes. So, instead of doing, because he had 4 regular French fries, I decided, see, that wasn't too long. I only had to wait 5 minutes, all that huffing and puffing. I mean, because I peeked my head through the window. There was a team back there. Anyways, Matt Stonie's video, he had, oh, is that from me? Oh my God, Cheapers Creepers. Let me look where I'm going. Matt Stonie had 4 regular. I got 4 large. Oh, I'm going into the curb. Did not mean to do that. Let me turn this thing off. Don't hit nothing. Pay attention. Nikocado, pay attention. You're on camera. What was this man yelling at me for back there? And why his teeth are shiny? What's on his teeth? Oh, isn't that called like a gill? I don't know anything about gills. It's like they think, I think that 50 Cent had them. Gills. Oh my god, this is really embarrassing. Actually, I don't even know. They put them on their teeth for style, right? They were like reflective. All right, I'm gonna see ya when we get home. I got a purse. 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 I got a purse. Purse. Very heavy. All right, people. Excuse me. Stand back. It's time to do this. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. The long-lived sliders. What? Where's the chase? Where's the cheese? Do you see cheese in there? I think not. Do you see cheese in this one? Focus for the camera. I think not. And I paid extra too. Jeepers creepers. Well, great. Now I'm gonna starve. Goodbye. I'm gonna snap my fingers and this is gonna be good. 1, 2, actually we'll sit, goodbye. I'm mad. Bam! Is this enough food? And I'm not even being funny. I mean, obviously there's a lot of cheeseburgers here, but like variety, is this enough food variety-wise? I need all my nutrients. I forgot mozzarella sticks. But you know what? We have to do the Matt Stonie challenge. So, yay! I actually look very skinny back here. I identify as skinny by the official Nikocado merch. For those of you that skipped the intro, these are running out a limited time. They're limited edition. They are iconic. They are iconic. They are legendary. They are the moment. And they're running out. If you guys want them in time for Christmas under your tree, surprise someone that loves my show, you have to order within the next literally like 10 days to get it shipped in time for your Christmas present opening on Christmas. So I know I look very skinny. This is my hoodie. Link down below. It's just waterweight.com. And you can have some official Nikocado merch before they're all gone. Pop sockets are also linked in the description box. Great for stockings. Okay. So what are we gonna have first? Oh my god. What are we gonna do first? We're gonna do some french fries first because I do like carbs. So we're gonna cheers to my new merch club. It's your fault. Great, there goes the french fries. Those could have been donated to the poor. Shame on you. Hold your head. Oh my god. I don't even like french fries. These are good. Now, I do have a lemonade. Party like it's 1921. Apparently that was their birthday. So, you know, it's the 100 years of White Castle. Now, I was looking at my phone here. Apparently, I overordered. Matt Stonie did 30 sliders plus 4 large fries plus 4 Diet Cokes, cherry Cokes. I did 60. Take that, Matt Stonie. I'm winning. And I have lots of dips down here. Let's just try one. Where should we? Right here. Okay. Get out, get out. There's no cheese. Even though, I paid for cheese. Where's the cheese? So I will go hungry tonight, and it's their fault. That's okay, apparently I have to lose some water weight. It's just water though. All right, okay, let's try this. Oh, it's so fluffy. Oh, I love being fat. Ew, there's pickles. Oh no, I forgot to ask for no pickles. Vegetables, goodbye. I don't believe in salads. And you want to know why I don't believe in them? Because they're a waste of money. That's why. There's still a pickle. But that meat, that fluffy.
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo where I'll make a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great gift. Link below.
I love being fat. Take that, Matt Stonie. How does he stay so skinny? Actually, I don't even want to know. I'll probably get very upset. It starts with an E. And ends in size. Horrible peasantry. That's what peasants do. Okay, let's try some dips. These are classic. I ordered cheese, but oh well. I forgot to ask for no pickles. Dang it. It's your fault y'all distracted me. All right. They're so good though. They just like melt in your mouth. They're the fluff. I always say this when I have White Castle. It's the fluffiest bun you can get anywhere. I'm really sad. You wanna know why I'm sad? Oh my god, I might be going on the H3 podcast now. I heard everyone. Y'all wanted me to do it, so I caved in. I don't like it, this is all my new merch. I caved into the pressure. But he will pay, and he'll pay for me to get there. So I'm like, okay, I can do this. So stay tuned, idiots. I saw y'all in comments, you're like, oh, my two favorite channels colliding, this can't be real. Yeah, it's real. Apparently, Hilly's about to give birth. Okay, Ethan been a little busy, okay. She's about to pop. Well, that's nice, you know, very, very nice. There goes all your money though. Hate to say it, but man, children, they just suck all the fun out of everything. All your money, people ask me all the time. They're like, would you like to have kids? I'm like, you might as well ask, would you like to be poor? Because you have to pay for all this stuff. All right, so I'm doing a little ranch taste test back here. We have some Fat Burger Ranch, some Farmer Boys Ranch, some Freddy's frozen custard and steak ranch, and some Jack in the Box ranch. I also have Carl's Jr. Don't go anywhere. Let me go get Carl's Jr. It's right behind the camera. I'm gonna leave this on because I'm lazy. I'll still talk to you people. Where is it? I know it's back here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh God, I only have one left. And they call it house dressing. They don't even call it ranch. But, excuse me, it's called house dressing. This is all the ranches that I own currently. The maids came yesterday. I have to pay an accelerated cleaning fee because there was listen, my weight's spiraling out of control. I can't keep up, you know, that hurt my back. All right, here we go. First, we're gonna try Jack in the Box. Now we're gonna try Carl's Jr.'s, which is runnier. Mmm. More vinegary too. Now we're gonna try Freddy's. Oh, winner so far. Now we're gonna try Fatburger. I love Fatburger. I can't believe In-N-Out got popular with Fatburger around. Oh, ooh. It's very similar to Freddy's. Mmm. Very similar. Now we're gonna do Farmer Boys. Mmm. Oh, that's my favorite. Farmer Boys wins. Oh, I mean, everything's really good when you're hungry, but... Oh, and then I have this one here. I don't know where it's from. It has 12/6 on it. That means it expired 2 days ago. Oops. Or maybe that's when they gave it to me. Oops. What's today? The 10th, the 11th, the 12th? All right. I don't know where it's from, but this is so good. It's the best out of all of them. Where is it from? I'm trying to think. Someone tell me where I got these black ranch cups from. I don't know. I really don't know where this come from. I don't know. I can't even think where this came from, but it's so good. It's the best one. Rewatch my video. Ooh. Let's try that with a slider. Don't fall. My precious. That's a horrible movie, by the way. Don't watch it. I had nightmares from that lady. Latifah. Ooh. She knew how to play an evil lady. All right, we're gonna add this amazing ranch. I don't know where it's from, but we're gonna add it. That might be expired, but it's okay. Fine by me. All right, let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That probably actually tastes better than had it had cheese. Now I remember last time I did the cheese ones, it was like dry. It dried everything out. I was like, no. So how am I doing, Matt Stonie? Pickle be gone. Oh, they only put one. See, that one had one. Some of them had like 3. I think, you know, when you have to make 60, you kind of let things slide. You know what I mean? You know. All right, here I go. It's so soft. It's like eating pillows. Fluffy pillow. Oh my gosh, so good. It's like eating pillows. I don't know. So, I'm excited to go on the H3 podcast. They asked for me to be myself. I'm like, okay. Well, part of my true self is releasing many places without control. So, just a forewarning. You want to put newspaper little pads on my seat prior to? Go ahead. Consider yourself warned, Hildy. Oh my god, she took practice with me. Clean up mine. I know the new baby's on the way. Lots of practice. Cleaning up, wiping. Oh my god. I don't know much about these people, but all I know is they hate Trisha Paytas. And they're always in and out of the courts. Should I be going here? They're always suing or getting sued. one was for a copyright infringement years ago. That's when I first heard about them, but I didn't really pay attention. I'm too much of a narcissist to pay attention. Where's my drink? I'm excited though. I will take Ethan on his thing. He said, let's be shirtless and compare. Oh yeah, go ahead. That'll be fun. I think this is gonna get millions of views. Yeah, I mean, if people make videos about me and they get millions, could you imagine me with, see, all these channels that talk about me, Meat Canyon, Penguins, Charlie, Corey Kenshin, all these, Phil DeFranco made a video about me yesterday. And he cherry picked, but whatever, it was not that bad. What it comes down to is PewDiePie made a video about me. This is just, I'm telling you, tis the season to trash people for their weight. I feel highly discriminated, actually. Anyways, the crux of the matter really comes down to PewDiePie having some nerve to call into question. I know he didn't actually say, I don't deserve to have a platform, but he questioned the validity of what I'm doing, the merit, and what should and shouldn't be allowed by YouTube. He didn't say delete channel, but he said he was uncomfortable with it. Meanwhile, the guy built his whole career by beeping things up in video games. I'm always saying this is not for young people. Does he ever say that? No. That's what it comes down to. And then under Phil DeFranco's video, people are like, oh, don't talk about Nick, he's a troll. I didn't ask to be talked about, number one. Number two, I'm right. I'm actually correct. This guy's making content off of me because I'm trendy right now. That's really all it is. You can't tell me he was losing sleep. He was so compelled. It was just tugging at his heartstrings. He just has to talk about me. You know, all benevolent. No. This guy's popping. Let's do it. You know? Monetizing his unhealthy habits. Okay, okay. And you're monetized. How the Native Americans say it. Sticks with fire. You're over there throwing sticks with fire at people and making games of it. Which is way worse than eating food to survive. Anyway, we're gonna change the subject. I'm already angry. Let's change the subject. Can you believe that though? I would prefer Meat Canyon over all these. At least there's some creativity in what he does. Next! No. Too many pickles. I want ones without pickles. Or fewer pickles, you know? I'm just gonna have to pull them out, you guys. Pull them out! All these little baby onions. So, I saw a lot of you guys went over to that music video I was talking about. Easy on You, Easy on Me, Adele, the Black Gospel Choir. Of course, some people are hating on under the video, under my comment, like, just remember, it's your fault, Nick, that you're destroying your body. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. You think I care what a stranger thinks? No. I care about PewDiePie. There's a difference there. If they have at least 1 million followers and they're spreading it to 1 million people, then yes, I care. I have to draw the line somewhere. And you know, if you were in my position, you'd do the same thing. Prioritize the people that matter more in your line of career, your field of work. PewDiePie apparently lost weight. He has abs now. Okay. That's nice. Cool, bruh. Cool. Alright. Have fun starving. This is so good. I like Farmer Boy's Ranch more than Fatburger. But I like Fatburger chili cheese better than Farmer Boy's. And I think I like Fatburger more than Farmer Boy's burger. I should open my own restaurant. Like, I know what's good and I know what's not. I should. What would we call it? The Nikocado. That's weird. The Nico Shop. Sounds like nickel. The Nickel Shop. The shop. The donut shop. The Nico Shop. Nikocado Shop. Nikocado. Burger? The Nick Burger. I'm gonna have some White Castle burger and 5 Nick burgers. Okay, the Nick burger. The Nikocado burger. Oh, with no pickles. No pickles. The Nico burger. Nico burger. Nikocado, avocado, Nico burger. Nico burger, avo burger, cheeseburger. Nikocado, avocado, Nico noodle, cheeseburger, Nico noodle, Nico burger, cheesy burger. There you go. There's my name. Nico burger. That sounds weird too. I don't know why I came up with this name. Actually, Orlin came up with this name. Excuse me. Just so you know. I was vegan. I was eating a lot of avocados one day in a tent inside a hotel room in Guatemala. There were bed bugs crawling on us that we had to flip up the bed, put it up against the wall, and we had to sleep in a tent. And we used to like seal up the little holes with tape. It was miserable because the bed bugs were crawling in at night. It was so scary. That was my first time ever seeing a bed bug. How blessed was I to have never seen a bed bug in my life. And so we were sitting in this tent. It's 85 degrees in the room. We're just sitting in shorts, no shirts. And I'm hungry. I'm eating all these avocados because that's what we wanted. We were vegan. And I was sitting there just eating like 7 avocados in a sitting. He's like, you're like a avocado connoisseur, the Nick avocado, the Nikocado avocado. I'm gonna start calling you Nikocado avocado. And that's how that came out to be. Yeah. And we thought about Nikocado, but we like the same amount of syllables as avocado. Avocado. Nikocado. Not Nikocado avocado. We want Nikocado avocado. Nikocado avocado. Nikocado avocado. Nikocado avocado. Nikocado avocado. Nikocado avocado. I played around spelling it different ways too. And I C-O, Nico, and then with a K, Nico. And we tried doing Nika, and I K-A, Nikocado, and then Nikocado with a C, N-I-C-A, Nikocado avocado, Nikocado avocado, Nikocado avocado, Nikocado avocado. I chose the K because visually when you see it spelled out, you needed something else to balance out the D. I'm a visual person, clearly. I have the best thumbnails. According to PewDiePie, I have the best thumbnails in the mukbang world, which I do. I spend about 2 hours on a thumbnail, per thumbnail. 2 hours. Tweaking things, moving. I'm an artist, you guys. I'll play with the colors, the contrast. I'll move things, I'll stretch things, I'll enhance things, I'll exaggerate things. And it takes a long time. I'm trying to make it look theatrical, you know? Like, what is this? Wow. Oh, it's a circus. Let's click it, you know? And I'm a visual person like that, so when I saw my name spelled out with a C, it was like a big N and then lots of lowercase. It was too many lowercases. I need something else to, like, I needed a branch to come out. A branch. So you had the N, the K, the A, and the D. Things that are going up. Lowercase, right? So visually, it looks more balanced. It also looked more unique. It also looked European. I don't know. So that's why I chose the K, not the C. And I thought about doing, again, N-I-K-A, Nikocado, or N-I-C-A, Nikocado avocado, but I like the O, because Avo, Nico, you need the O and the O. I'm all about synchronizing. I'm looking for balance. You know, I didn't want an A and an O. I wanted an O and an O. Nico, Avo, Cado. So the only things that change are the first 3 letters, which is 2 syllables. Nico, Avo, Cado. Okay? You did not care for any of that. I'm sorry. Why am I full? How many have I eaten? 1, 2. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I've actually had quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one still has one in it. This had the pickles. 9. I've had 9 sliders. And like 2 large fries by now. Okay. I'm getting fat and I don't know why. I eat all the food groups. All the food pyramids. That was a horrible trip, but y'all heard the story before. But I have a lot of new followers, so should I tell you? Nah. I'll tell you the short version. Me and Orlin were traveling just as friends. Just as friends. When we first met, back in 2013. 2014. No, it's 2014. We had it like, we didn't even really hug. We were just literally platonic. Looking for fruit to eat because we were fruity. Fruity guys, literally. And that was my first time being solely dependent on someone because I didn't speak Spanish. And you're like, why did you go there? Well, long story short, how do I make this short? He and I were going to, we were living in Florida, and back then we were so skinny that when the winter came, which is like now, you know, like January, February, you know, it's like 50 degrees during the day and like 20 degrees, 30 degrees at night. That's cold. And we were very skinny, very bony. We were eating raw food. We didn't even cook our food. We couldn't even have hot chocolate. That was our own choice. So we're like, we need to go someplace more tropical to kind of escape the cold. So we chose Mexico. We were just friends. We had just met. Well, we had known each other for about half a year. And we're like, let's go to this place where we could, what were we gonna do? It was like a live-in assistance, so we're gonna help. It was like a bed and breakfast type of situation, also a vegan place. That's a whole nother story. They called it vegan, it wasn't really fully vegan. And back then that really bothered us. Now I don't care, but back then we were very offended when we found out. But we went there. We were going to live there for like 3 months, and we were going to stay for free and also eat for free because it was a bed and breakfast. They had lots of fruit. We were just going to eat the fruit in exchange for doing laundry, yard work, making breakfast and lunch, cleaning the kitchen, doing anything that was asked of us. Well, they made us sleep on the floor, the cold tile floor. And eventually we got upgraded to a hammock. Do you know how bad it is to sleep in a hammock? And I was skinny and I was miserable. Your back gets all cracked. You're not straight. You're not aligned. And your legs go numb. Your hands go numb. And me and Orlin had to share one hammock. So we're like squished together like string beans. It was horrible. And when we were supposed to be sleeping, the owner would come and be like, "Hi boys, Boys, I have a question. What's your opinion? Am I charging too much money here per night? We were like, mind you, like 19 and 22. So it was just inappropriate, and we didn't feel like we were being treated as fairly. And then she would say to all the guests that would come to this Airbnb, this bed and breakfast, these boys have a great shit. Like a guest, like imagine you pay to go to Mexico for a little retreat, little getaway, this nice little place to cleanse and have fruit, this vegan place, and the owner comes and says, these boys here, you see them? Yeah, they have a good deal. They have a really good deal. I have to house them and feed them. And meanwhile, we would have to work like 6 hours a day in the sun. We'd have to do errands. I mean, cleaning the kitchen took hours in itself because we had to prepare meals for, you know, all these people. And we were also young and underweight, bony. And that was our choice too. So I'm not blaming it on them. I'm just saying it became bad. And one day I snapped out of it. I'm like, what are we doing, Orland? We're sleeping on the floor like dogs. We're being woken up in the middle of the night. We can't even get proper rest. They're inappropriate with us. We find out they're not even vegan. They're terrorizing some of the guests. The guests come up to us. They're like, I'm really uncomfortable. They took my photo when I didn't have clothes on without my permission and then emailed it to me. Like weird stuff. And so we're like, we have to get out of here. So we left. In a fury, but we were really, really poor. I mean, I didn't have a job. He didn't have a job. We were like living off savings. We didn't know really what we were doing. We thought we could get away with it because, you know, third world countries, like, ooh, you save money, but it ended up costing a lot. I had to like ask a friend to Western Union me some $200. Oh my gosh, we didn't think it through. We were young and stupid, and we were just unprepared. But we didn't want to stay in Mexico because it was too expensive. So Orland's like, Guatemala is way cheaper. Let's take a bus, go through Belize, stop at Belize for a little bit, and then go to Guatemala for the rest of the months. And then, because we had a return flight, but it was not for another 3 months. So, I don't remember how many months. But long story short, we leave that place, that horrible place where we just felt like we were being overworked and they would have empty rooms. We couldn't even have a bed. And eventually towards the end of our stay, we did get a bed, but it was just too much. So we took a bus, we went to Guatemala, and that's where we stretched it out. $3 a day is all we got, and we had to stretch it out. And I didn't speak Spanish. I didn't know safety, unsafe. I didn't know anything. I was just following his lead, you know. And I'll never forget one time we were at the fruit market looking for fruit, and this old little lady came up to me and handed me money, a quetzal, which is their form of cash, like $1. And Orland's like, oh, and he started talking to her, and I didn't know what they said, obviously. I don't speak Spanish, and she leaves. We're standing there, and he's like, she thinks we're homeless and starving. We were so skinny, we hadn't showered for weeks. The place we were staying in Guatemala had a communal shower with a bucket. And you had to like scoop the bucket and dump it on your head. Like imagine like taking a river bath. The bathrooms were open stalls. You saw everyone go to the bathroom. It was like, that would not obviously pass inspection here in the United States, but in other parts of the world, you know, for the very, very poor people, we didn't even have a lock on our door. We had to tie it with a string. It didn't even have a doorknob. It was like one of those little hooks, like latch. It's like a Captain Hook, and then like a little hole, and you put the hook in the hole. You know, that was the door. It didn't even have a handle. It was just like a swingy door. And so we would tie it up with string at night. And there were spiders in our room, and flying cockroach this big. Bzz, boom, fly in your face. There were rats. It smelled bad, and this is what we lived in. Yeah, and then there were bed bugs in the mattress, which was like this thin. And so Orland had packed a tent for this trip, so we opened up his tent inside the room. There's no air conditioning. There's one fan, which doesn't reach us because it's like up in the corner. And I just wanted to eat. I was so hungry. I just wanted to eat. And so we would go to the market, and that was the highlight of our days, and we would go and fill up our little mesh reusable bags that you get at like the grocery stores here, with fruit and avocados, and we would bring it back to the hotel, sit there and eat them. That was the highlight. That's all we did. And we would draw and like talk about our lives. Orlin, I was an aspiring violinist. I failed. Tell me about your life. He's like, I was an aspiring botanist and veterinarian. I majored in medicine and da-da-da, but I failed. We're like, we're both failures. But we both like fruit. We both wanted to be vegan, and that's what held us together. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Mexico, something? Was I talking about Mexico? Wow, how did this come up in my head? Well, I'm done. It looks like I failed his challenge, but I had 10 sliders and 2 whole large fries. No, I had 9. Let's have one more. Let's make it an even 10. Okay. Yeah, and if you would have told me back in that day, hey Nick, one day you're gonna be famous on the internet and you're gonna be like 3 times your size. You're gonna get so fat that like you can't even like bend over anymore. But you're gonna be recognized everywhere you go, and you're gonna be able to afford America, and you're gonna eventually get married to Orlin and divorced, and then married again, and then divorced. I would be like, no. Why would I go back to someone I divorced? A. B. Why am I gonna get fat? What the heck? C. America? Because after that whole fiasco with like Mexico, Guatemala, we went back to Florida, obviously. We were living with his dad. But then we moved to Colombia for years because we still couldn't afford the United States. The problem was we also wanted to do alternative line of work. We wanted to be freelancers. I used to play violin at like the local churches. He would do like modeling for like people that would like sketch, you know, human bodies and stuff. Like we didn't want conventional jobs, so you know, then we've had to pay the price. You know, you're not going to have a regular job, then you're not going to have regular income, so you have to find a way to survive. That's your choice. You know, I could have well, no, I used to work at other places eventually, Target, Home Depot, but we're like, let's just go to Colombia and try to be a YouTuber. That sounds like fun. Let's just share what we like about life, record it on a camera, and see what happens. And we would make about $100 a month for like a year. Literally. I remember one month I hit $800 for the month, and I was like, whoa, okay, I can do this. Wow. After years of trying. And the only reason why I was so happy is because I was either living in Thailand I was going back and forth in Thailand to Colombia. You know, both are fraction of costs as the United States. So I'm really it's kind of crazy that I'm living in the United States. I never thought I would for some reason. There's my life story. And on that note, I'll just stop. I'm full. But I had 9 cheeseburgers and 2 large fries. Matt Stonie. Brace! Brace! Oh no, no, Matt's gonna watch this. He's famous. No, Nick, you're gonna fart in front of Matt. Oh no, that's liquid. Oh. I thought it was gonna be a funny fart. No, it's liquid. Oh my god. I don't even, honestly, it's not even I don't even care about that part. It's the part that I have to shower again. It's your fault.
Hi, it's me. I'd like to thank all my patrons for supporting this video, and an even bigger thank you to my executive producers, Jamie Babycado, Princess Abby, and C Butter. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, or if you just want to see the real, unfiltered side of these videos, click the link in the description box and consider joining all of us over on Patreon. You'll get to see weekly videos and a much more candid side of me. Oh, and by the way, you have to be a grown-up to follow. Patreon's really for my closest followers only, and and new openings become available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you see an opening, hurry up. And if you want to hear from me personally, get yourself a video directly from me on Cameo, where I can surprise you with a video straight to your phone or your computer. You can also hire me to tell off your friend. If you want more, check out my merch store and get yourself a Waterweight t-shirt. Patreon, Cameo, and merch are all linked in the description box. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.